Good afternoon, and welcome to the 2020 Top Workplace Award Ceremony. My name is Andrew Julian. I am publisher and editor-in-chief of the Hartford Courant, and I will be your host this afternoon, along with Rick Green, director of content in the Hartford Courant's newsroom, and the person who put a lot of the information together for this program. A few program notes before we get going. We've got a chat going on the right of your Zoom screen. If you enable it, you can use those three dots, so feel free to comment throughout the program over there. We're also going to have a LinkedIn group going for the participants where you'll be able to network with the other winners. So I'd like to first thank our sponsors, COCC and Liberty Bank. And I'd like to just give a few short thoughts about what it means to be a top workplace in 2020, or rather, what the word workplace means in 2020. We are in an extraordinary time. We are in very difficult circumstances where the definition of the workplace changed on us dramatically somewhere around mid-March. It used to be an office or a factory, perhaps a store or a restaurant. Now it's a corner of your kitchen table. It's your kid's bedroom and they've got to get out for a few hours every day. Maybe it's a car because you're out there delivering things to people who can't get out for themselves. The definition of the workplace has changed dramatically on us. And with that, we've lost something. We've lost that human interaction that is so essential to creativity, to giving us the energy to push through the day. But while we've lost that, at the same time, we have found innovation, ingenuity, creativity, and grit at levels both within ourselves and within our teams that we might never have imagined possible. I don't think any of us thought a year ago when we were gathered for this same event at the Aquator that we'd be sitting here in September 2020 talking to each other through video conferencing technology. But here we are. And I think it's an important note to remember that even though we've lost a lot, that which we have found can be the basis to grow even more as employers, as employees, as top workplaces. So I'd first like to say congratulations to all the winners. We're here to celebrate you. After employees from companies in Hartford, Middlesex, Tolland, New London, and Windham counties were surveyed, this afternoon we're going to recognize 48 companies, banks, healthcare organizations, manufacturers, all who share core values to drive success in the workplace. So you might want to give yourselves your first round of congratulations over there in the chat before we go on to the program. Now, our partner in pulling this all together is a company called Energage, and they conducted the survey that many of you participated in on behalf of Hartford Courant. So I'd like to invite my colleague, Dan Keller from Energage, to explain a little bit more about how the results were tabulated and some of the takeaways that they learned from the survey.
May you live in interesting times. While we're all navigating the current environment as best we can, it's important to take a moment to celebrate the good. And that is you, our 2020 top workplaces. It is a tremendous achievement. So please give yourselves a virtual round of applause. This is the 10th year that we've been privileged to partner with the Hartford Courant to identify the top workplaces in the region. We surveyed more than 18,000 employees this year, yours included. We measured the 15 culture drivers that we've identified based on more than 14 years of research from over 66,000 organizations and 22 million employees. We learned what's most important to your employees, what you do well, and where you could be better. And one thing remains abundantly clear. What mattered to your employees in the past matters even more right now. And that is simply connection. Connection with your remote workers. Connection with your brave colleagues on the front lines. And connection with your teammates as you navigate returning to the office. The stakes could not be higher. Your employees will remember how they were treated during these times for years to come. And being recognized as a top workplace is more important than ever. Real connection is a two-way street. Real connection requires more than top-down, company-wide communication. So how do you make real connection happen? I want to share 3 very concrete actions for you to take away. Number 1, celebrate the good. Look for positive moments like this award to connect with your employees. Just by doing this, you'll build loyalty, pride, and morale. And frankly, we all need to hear some more good news. Number 2, give employees a voice. The good news is that all of you already took this step through the employee engagement survey that we conducted for all the Top Workplaces participants. But asking for feedback once a year is not enough. To maintain connection, you need to keep the dialogue open. Short, frequent pulse surveys will do that for you, and technology can make this a pretty easy lift. And number 3, make people-informed decisions. Don't let the data you've already collected die on the vine. Unlock actionable insights from your employees' feedback. In doing this will help you gain the trust and confidence of your employees. So 1, celebrate the good. 2, give your employees a voice. And 3, make people-informed decisions. Again, it is all about connection. In addition to the quantitative data that we collected, we captured and analyzed 28,933 comments from our employee engagement survey. And I want to share just one of these we found that illustrates what we're talking about here. And it comes from an employee at Liberty Bank. Our leader is truly connected to the employees, and I know that my voice is heard and respected. That gives me confidence as well as comfort. I love that I feel like we are all equals at this company. That, my friends, is what connection sounds like. Congratulations once again. I look forward to seeing you at next year's Top Workplaces celebration, hopefully in person. Be safe and be well.
Thank you, Dan, and thank you, Andrew. I am Rick Green, Director of Content at the Hartford Courant, and I would like to take a minute to talk to you about who you are, the 48 winners. We've put together a Top Workplaces publication that will appear as a special magazine section in this Sunday's Hartford Courant. A copy will be mailed to each of your organizations, and coverage will appear online at courant.com starting today, right after this afternoon's event. A recording will also be available in our LinkedIn group for anyone who was unable to attend. I would like to also encourage you, if you have not already, to join our Top Workplaces LinkedIn group. You will find a link in that chat. We will now move into the awards portion of the program. We will begin with the top employers in the small division. These organizations have 149 or fewer employees in the 5 counties: Hartford, Middlesex, Tolland, Wyndham, and New London. So congratulations to the following companies that made our list. And don't forget to share your congratulations in our chat. You can access that at the bottom of your screen. Now for the top employers in the small division. Bouvier Insurance. BVH Integrated Services. CDM Smith. Claris Commerce. Compass Youth Collaborative, Connecticut Attorneys Title Insurance Company, Emergency Resource Management, First World Mortgage Corporation, FoodShare, Global Help Desk Services, HCC Global Financial Products, Incord, Integrated Rehabilitation Services, KBE Building Corporation, NAFI, Connecticut, Philip Prada Agency, American Income Life, Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine Centers, SignPro, Sound Community Services, Standard Builders, The Music People, and now we've come to the top winners portion of the ceremony. And the top 3 winners in the small business division are Standard Builders Incorporated, who ranked number 3 in the small business division. Our number 2 company in the small business division is SignPro. And the top workplace in the small employers division is Emergency Resource Management. I'd like to offer congratulations to all of the top workplace winners in the small employers division. Now we're going to turn to photos, team photos of our winners.
that was great to see all those pictures, especially a few from last year's event when we were able to all gather together. Couple of program notes before we move on to the mid-sized division. If you are participating in the chat, there's a little blue bar at the bottom of the chat screen, and you have two choices. You can chat with all panelists and attendees or just the panelists. So make sure you're clicking on the all panelists and attendees so everybody can read your comments. Another thing to note is if you want to move the little video screen that's over some of the videos and the photos that I'm in and Rick's in, you can grab it by the top and move it around to get it out of the way if you want to. So we're going to move on now to the mid-sized division. That's companies with between 150 and 499 employees. And here are the companies in the mid-sized employers division that made our list. AZ Corporation. Beacon Health Options. Chelsea Rotten Bank. CNC Software. Connecticut GI. Ensign Bickford Aerospace and Defense Company. Global Atlantic Financial. Intercommunity Healthcare Inc. KPMG. Live Well. Nassau Financial Group. Norcom Mortgage and Insurance. Reliance Health. Wallow. Talcott Resolution Life Insurance Company. The Village for Families and Children. United Steel Incorporated. And now we're going to move on to the top three winners in the mid-size business division. The company that ranked number 3 in the division is CNC Software. Second place honors in the mid-size division went to Slalom. Nice job. And the number 1 company in the mid-size employers division is the Talcott Resolution Life Insurance Company. Congratulations. So congratulations to all the winners in the mid-size employers division. And now I'd like to introduce a video, a little message from one of our sponsors, Liberty Bank.
Well, thank you, Liberty Bank, and thank you, Liberty Bank Chipmunk. We're now going to turn to our large employers division. This group consists of organizations with 500 or more local employees. So congratulations to the following companies that made our list. Accenture. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services New England Properties. The Capital Region Education Council. CareCentrix. COCC. Community Health Resources. The Hospital for Special Care. Liberty Bank. Middlesex Health. The Wheeler Clinic. And now we will turn to the top 3 winners in the large business division. The company that ranked number 3 in the large employers division is Accenture. The company that came in as number 2 in the large employers division is COCC. And the number 1 top workplace among large employers for 2020 is Berkshire Hathaway Home Services New England Properties. Please take a minute to offer congratulations to all of the top workplaces in the large employers division. I'd suggest that in the chat room. And now I'd like to turn to a short video from one of our sponsors and one of our winners, COCC.
In these unprecedented times, it's more important than ever to recognize the people behind our success. To our clients, our leadership team, and our employees, thank you for all that you do to make COCC a top workplace every day.
Well, thank you to COCC. And I'd just like to remind everyone, even if you've heard your company's name called, stick around for a few more minutes. We've got some special awards to give out, as well as the top executive in each of the 3 divisions. So first, we're going to give some awards to some special recognition to companies that received outstanding responses in particular areas. And again, don't forget to share your congratulations in the chat. So we'll get right to those winners now. For direction, I believe this company is going in the right direction. One employee said, slalom. Noted for its managers who help the employees learn and grow and do their job well, COCC. New ideas, where new ideas are encouraged. Recognition to Connecticut Attorney's Title Insurance Company. In the category of doers, one employee said at SignPro, we do things efficiently and well. In the category of meaningfulness, special recognition to Reliance Health, formerly Reliance House. Noted for its values, NAFI, Connecticut, where one employee said the company operates by strong values. In the clued-in senior management category, Accenture gets special recognition. Senior managers understand what is really happening at this company. In the area of communication, recognition to Talcott Resolution Life Insurance Company, where the direction of the company is shared with employees. CareCentrix was noted in the category of appreciation, where an employee said they feel genuinely appreciated at the company. FoodShare received special recognition in the work-life flexibility category. In the arena of training, Chelsea Groton Bank was singled out for offering formal training to advance employees' career. And in the benefits category, the music people received recognition for a benefits package that was good compared to others in the industry. Let's give a round of congratulations to those standout companies. And now we're going to move on to our leadership awards. These awards go to individuals who were particularly recognized for their leadership. There are 3 leaders in each of the 3 divisions, and employees responded to the question, what about the leader of this company inspires your confidence? So, moving on to those awards, the winner in the small employers division for outstanding leadership is Tom Caporaso, the CEO of Claris Commerce. In the mid-sized division, the award goes to Megan West, the president of CNC Software. And our final winner of the evening in the large division goes to Sabrina Trokey, president and CEO of Wheeler Clinic. Congratulations to all the winners, and thank you for joining us here this afternoon. Also, again, thanks to our sponsors, COCC and Liberty Bank. A couple more program notes. Awards and certificates will be distributed starting tomorrow. Someone will be reaching out to you to arrange a time for pickup. We'll do that carefully and orderly, the way everything is done these days. There will be a special print edition with the top workplace winners in this Sunday's Hartford Courant. And the full list will be online tonight at courant.com/top workplaces. So please check it out online and look at the special glossy section in this Sunday's newspaper. Just a few closing notes. I appreciate everybody taking a little time out of their Thursday afternoon to be here with us today, especially when we can't be at the AquaTurf enjoying a glass of wine and some fine hors d'oeuvres together. But again, I just want to salute these companies and all of you for persevering during a very difficult time, keeping the Connecticut economy moving, and serving your clients and your customers who need you to be there for them, especially in these difficult times. Here's to a better 2021 than we've had for 2020, and here's to seeing all of each other in person next year. Thank you again. Hope to see you soon.